So today I'm going to be talking about these are some prompts from the word ayeka, which means where are you? So just practicing living in that question for a little bit. I will share. I did this practice in her class. We sat with the question for a little bit. And then shortly later, she asked some deeper questions. And then I was able to write about it. And then I'll go in a little deeper to getting our needs met and balancing our body, which is called cheshbon nefesh. It's like an account of the flesh. It's like a fleshy account. So, but before that, I want to live in this question for a little. Ayeka, where are you? And there'll be plenty of more prompts to get into here. And I'll even read some more about friendship and community that I have from the past. But first, just like living in this. Ayeka, where am I? Someone's asking me, where are you? But it's not just somewhat. It's the deepest part of me is asking, Ayeka, where are you? Just so that I'll pay attention, just so I'll look. Hope you got some interesting information, and I will share what I wrote a couple years ago, the first time I did this. Hineni, here I am, the voice of my deep heart. I want to share love and believe in innocence and give benefit of the doubt. I want to have a baby. I want to protect people from their defensiveness, and to do so I need a pure heart without agenda or guarding. Here I am. So the answer to Ayeka is here I am. And then we share, here I am feeling the best I ever felt, even with longing in the background. I am, so then it says, where are you hiding, little one? Under the covers, behind a human shield, in layers of fat, in dirty outfits and unshowered, distracting clothes or behind the phone, or angry words, cursing and screaming, excuses and blame and victimhood, perfectionism, weed smoking, collecting and procrastinating. I am the one who sees beauty and who tells the truth. I am the one who travels through time and space to break boundaries. I am the one who serves the Almighty with love and respect. I am the one who is certain of love even in chaos. I am the one who shares the joy and prays for healing. I am the one who grows through every moment of living. Now here's some more prompts. I'm going to share first a similar topic. How can I feel God in the physical world without getting attached to name and form? What can I do to feel relief from grief, that is emotional, physical, or mental? How can I let go of needing external validation and understanding? Or how can I truly trust a man and me can stay together to raise a love child? And now if you love prompts and you enjoyed today, this theme, I'm going to give another theme now, some prompts, questions, friendship and community. I'm sure I'm going to revisit these, but how can I be the change? How can I interpret and imagine the bond? How am I interpreting and imagining the bond? Which aspects of friends and community am I othering? or not allowing myself to enjoy? What aspects of friendship and community am I shaming or guilting myself in? When have I not forgiven myself for mistakes and therefore struggle to believe I'll be accepted or belong? How can I be more tolerant, welcoming person to community and friends with people? And finally, how can I show up as a better friend with more mercy and compassion and benefit of the doubt? So cheshbon hanefesh, this is what we call a fleshy account. It's just kind of like ayaka, where are you? Like a prompt, but it's like really like get into it, get it out. No more murkiness. Okay. So we just get it out and then we know what's there. It's like we don't like squish more things under the rug. We like take it out. So here, procrastinating, lazy, displacing others with gossip and mockery, paranoia, distrusting, negativity, oriented, talking too much, attention seeking, discarding and abandoning and cutting people off, shaming and judging others, stubborn and hard-hearted ways, overly rigid and flexible in the body and the voice, pride and guilt around asking for help or giving credit, vain and superficial and shallow about appearances, and I abuse, this is what I wrote then, cheshbon hanefesh. So this is about 2 years ago. Abuse food and drugs and other alterants. Accepting. I tried to be loved sexually, which is dehumanizing as a means to an end. It's to manipulate for love. I need to love myself innocently despite my struggles and my needs for comfort, safety, sanity, or not wanting to admit I can't partake of, whatever. It's all happening for the best as a higher power, so I try not to force, when I did, I try to force others to grow with me. I try not to have this childish codependency anymore where I want people in my image, because that never lasts. I don't need to be there from the beginning to the end. I can go for as long as I feel drawn, or I can. So now talking a little more about needs getting met, can get from someone who can't. So we lose ourselves with over-explaining, with hammering it in. We start punishing ourselves when we resent them for not giving us the love they don't have. We can't be dependent on just one person, one place, one time. You know, there's got to be love all over our life. So no one can meet my needs for my need, for my joy, for my peace. And my aim is to be giving what I need to myself, because that's helping more than trying to get others who aren't capable to give to me. So it's like, can I give it to myself? Or can they? Like if I don't know how to be a grower, can I go to a farmer or a gardener, you know, or a harvester? So, or can I do it myself? Expecting people to be in charge of the nature, the global, as if they're God, is expecting people to be in two places at the same time, because they're in their body as a human, as one person. They're not global, they're not nature, and they're not in charge. There's God. We're all God in that. So my feelings are valid no matter what. That's like a good place to start, because change is hard. People often become bitter that the other is changing versus focusing on our own change, because we have anger, fear, resentment, disenchantment. We have to let these emotions be processed first. It helps for clarity when we're expressing, and it doesn't then force the other person to process my emotions or set up a dynamic where I have to do that for them either. And this is about like learning how to say and hear no, not now, and I don't know. It's being in mysteries. It's being in not this with us. It may not happen, and no attachment to outcome, because needs are not wants, and it's not my fault if someone can't meet my needs, but I have to meet my own needs. So I hope this was interesting to you, and I hope you like these prompts, and I look forward to talking about some really interesting stuff from the Kabbalah Center. Like I've talked about how I love some of their stuff. So David Guillaume, I'm going to be teaching about Chachma, hopefully what I learned from him. Thank you. Have a beautiful Shabbos. I won't be sharing the stuff that I just mentioned tomorrow. It'll, God willing, be Sunday.